Number 18. What is the man angry about? D. Culture and civilization. Sociologists examining developments in the post-Cold War world have come up with an interesting theory, namely that culture and cultural identities are the driving forces for international politics and conflict. Modernization is not the same as Westernization. Asian civilizations are fast-growing in economic, military, and political strength. Islam is rapidly expanding among Middle Eastern and neighboring countries. The problems confronting the people of the world can be clearly summarized by the phrase, "There can be no true friends without true enemies." The most dangerous steps to take are those across the fault lines between the world's major civilizations. If people in one civilization went into another civilization without any knowledge of it, they would have many cross-cultural problems. They would not be able to communicate with people there. They would be afraid to meet people from another civilization. What is the goal of communication? It must be to understand people as they are.
Questions. Number 19. According to sociologists, what are the driving forces for international politics and conflict? Number 20. If people in one civilization went into another civilization without any knowledge of it, what would they have? E. Bank holidays. A British bank holiday is an official public holiday, not a Saturday or Sunday, when all banks and post offices are closed. Most factories, offices, and shops are also closed. Days such as New Year's Day, Good Friday, Easter Monday, the first Monday in May, the last Monday in May, the last Monday in August, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day are bank holidays in England and Wales. The first Monday in May is called the May Day Bank Holiday, and the last Monday in August is known as the August Bank Holiday. There are some additional bank holidays in Scotland and Northern Ireland. Meanwhile, in the United States, a bank holiday is any day on which banks are closed by law, such as Washington's birthday and Independence Day.
Questions. Number 21. What does the speaker say about a British bank holiday? Number 22. What does the speaker say about a bank holiday in the United States? F. Decisions about the new Asian Marketing Office. So far, I've talked about where you should establish your new Asian Marketing Office. I think I've covered everything in detail. You have a choice of 2 sites now for your new Asian Marketing Office: the Tokyo Business Center in Japan or the Kuala Lumpur Trading Center in Malaysia. Now I'd just like to summarize. First, transport. Tokyo is the center of Asian international transportation, and that's an advantage. But both cities have large international airports near them, and good road and rail links. Second, cost. The Kuala Lumpur site is much cheaper. It's near China, Indonesia, and other Southeast Asian countries. Finally, communication. Your company language is English. In Kuala Lumpur, people speak English. You can employ staff there who speak English. So, Kuala Lumpur is better from that point of view. Are there any questions?
Questions. Number 23. What do these people have to decide? Number 24. What are the main points under consideration?
Finally, here are the directions for Part 3. In this part, you'll hear 5 passages, G through K. The passages represent real-life situations and may contain sound effects. Each passage will have one question, number 25 through number 29. Before each passage, you will have 10 seconds to read the situation and question written in your test booklet. After you hear the passage, you will have 10 seconds to choose the best answer and mark your answer on your answer sheet. The passage will be given only once. Now, let's begin. G. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 25.
Good afternoon, shoppers. As the holiday season draws near, we will be extending our hours until 8:30 in the evening on weekdays and 9 p.m. on Saturdays. Starting today at Value Foods, we will be holding our annual seafood extravaganza. Norwegian smoked salmon is on sale at a special price. You can also avail yourselves of our selection of freshly caught wild salmon, on sale today at $4 per pound. Tiger prawns are also a favorite, especially at $3.50 per pound, which is 50% off the recommended retail price.
Now, mark your answer on your answer sheet.
H. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 26.
The National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration is forecasting 12 to 15 tropical storms to form during the season, which runs from June 1st to November 30th. 6 to 8 storms are predicted to become hurricanes, with 2 to 4 storms developing into major hurricanes ranked at Category 3 or higher on the Saffir-Simpson scale of hurricane strength. This year's Atlantic hurricane season outlook indicates a 50% probability of an above-normal season, a 40% probability of a near-normal season, and only a 10% chance of a below-normal season, said retired Air Force Brigadier General David L. Johnson, Director of the NOAA National Weather Services.
Now, mark your answer on your answer sheet.
I. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 27.
Hello, this is International Airlines. All of our lines are busy at the moment. If you don't mind holding on, one of our operators will talk to you shortly. Your call is very important to us. Calls are answered in strict rotation, so please do not hang up. If you know which service you require, for reservations, press 1. For schedules, press 2. For departures and arrivals, press 3. For reconfirmations, press 4. And for cancellations, press 5. While we will endeavor to answer your call within 5 minutes, sometimes due to circumstances beyond our control or at times of peak demand, we may take a little longer. Thank you for calling International Airlines.
Now, mark your answer on your answer sheet.
J. You have 10 seconds to read the situation and question number 28.
We will be arriving at London, King's Cross in a few minutes. Would passengers traveling on to Norwich on the 12:25 train please proceed to platform 17. The next train for Heathrow Airport will be leaving from platform 26 at 12:45. Please proceed through the ticket gate and take the escalator down to the tube for destinations around London. Taxis are located to the left of the main exit. Please make sure that you have all of your belongings with you before leaving the train. Don't forget to check the overhead racks. British Railways would like to thank you for traveling with us, and we look forward to serving you again in the future.
Now mark your answer on your answer sheet.